Well, buonasera, everybody. This evening I am here at the lovely Café de la Paix, which is a French name, and so I'm hoping that it will be very fancy. I'm here for aperitivo, which is the evening cocktail hour here in Italy. I'm very much looking forward to going in here. I was in here the other day just to have a peek around, and I really liked the ambiance and the atmosphere. You can see here I am. And anyway, it smells really good. It's 9 o'clock in the evening or just thereafter, so it's a little late for aperitivo, but I'm hungry, haven't eaten since lunch, so let's go inside and have some wine and check things out.
Via, via, vieni via di qui. Niente più ti lega a questi luoghi, neanche questi fiori azzurri. Via, via, neanche questo tempo grigio, pieno di musiche e di uomini che ti son piaciuti. It's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. Good luck, my baby, it's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. I dream of you. Chips, chips. Do 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 do. Chi-boom. Do 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 do. Chi-boom, chi-boom, boom. Do 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 do.
Okay, so I just sat down and they brought me a whole bottle of Chianti. This can't be from 1929, so I'm curious what year this actually is. 2017, yes, I was fooled because on the front of the bottle it says 1929, which I don't think it's that old. That would be pretty amazing. So, I love Chianti. It's one of my favorite wines. Let's taste it. Although I'm not having it on the side with some Farber beans. So, oof, that is really good. Really good. Assolutamente fantastico. Really, really delicious. They're bringing me another plate of food. So, grazie mille. Grazie mille. So, I arrived late. So usually they have aperitivo from 6:30 in the evening until approximately 9:30. And I got here around 9:15, 9:20. So they went in the back and made me my own special plate of aperitivo. So to start with, we have grilled vegetables, and they have just their seasonal vegetables. I'm not a big vegetable person, and some rice. I'll try the rice, and I will try the vegetables, but I'm just really not a vegetable kind of a gal. So. It's rice. So now he's told me what is on this plate. We have something that's similar to focaccia. He told me the name, but I'm not really familiar with this. It's something that they prepare. It's very typical for here in Emilia-Romagna, the region that we're in here in Bologna. And it's stuffed, it's similar to focaccia, and it's stuffed with herbs and spinach. And then we have mortadella, which is just kind of a very average sort of lunch meat that they make here in Italy. They have the exact same type of lunch meat in Hungary as well. And then we have beans with, I didn't catch what these are exactly, but there's beans inside of it with tuna and peperoncini, which is a spicy spice. And then we have ricotta cheese with peperoncini, and I think he said that it was baked in the oven. So let's try one of these focaccia, because this looks really good. Let's try this ricotta, because it really does look good. It looks like it even has some olive oil on it. Oh man, that is really good. So he brought me more food, and this is, the first thing we're going to try is couscous with pore, is a special kind of onion that they have here in Italy. Could be that we have it too, but I'm just not familiar with what we call it. And it also has beans in it. So let's take a taste of this. This is definitely a really good place for vegetarians, I would say, because there's like no meat. The only meat that I've seen so far has been the lunch meat. They really don't have any meat. I say that and then I don't remember what the next thing is. But anyway, yeah, there's very little meat here. So this is an ideal aperitivo spot for vegetarians who are looking for some good veggies to have in the evening, you know, instead of a big meal. This is something I really respect here in Italy. I think they probably do it in France as well. They have tapas in Spain, but here in Italy they have the aperitivo hours, so you can eat very light before dinner. But I think a lot of people, what they choose to do is they just kind of have their meal in the evening as their aperitivo, which is just a glass of wine or a cocktail. Spritz is the most popular cocktail here in Italy. And then they have a light bite to eat. So, okay, so this is, can't think of the name of in English, the type of rice that we have. God, it just escapes me, the word. He's telling me in Italian, it's almost exactly the same in English, but I can't think of the word. Can't think of it. It's similar to the word balsamic, but I know that's not the right word. Anyway, rice with chicken, curry, and another sauce. So, allora, yes, so too much wine. Now I'm speaking to you in Italian. Okay, so this is, oh God, I can't think of the word. So, balsamic rice with chicken, with curry and chicken and tiki sauce. I think that's what he said. So, it looks good. Let's try it. Oh man, who would have thought? That's my favorite thing so far. Wow, that is really, really good. I'm really surprised I like that. But I do like curry, so that could be why. God, that has really great flavor. I might make that at home, actually. God, that's good. So this next round of food might actually end up being my favorite, because this is grilled vegetables with speck, which is a type of ham that they have here, and I think he said it was oven roasted. And then we have patata al forno, and if you watch my videos, then you would know that this is like my favorite thing here in Italy. It's these oven roasted potatoes with a new cheese for me. I've never heard of this cheese. It's a fresh cheese similar to mozzarella, and it's called Domino. I've never heard of it, so I want to try this first because I'm really interested. It has the same sort of texture, and it's a fresh cheese, just like mozzarella. Holy cow, that's good. How have I never tasted or heard of this? That is the bomb. I think we need another glass of Chianti. What do you think? Well, I mean, if I'm in charge of the bottle, then we're gonna go crazy. So we've got cheesecake for dessert, cheesecake with fruit, and then we have crostantini all'albicocche, which is peach, like tartlet, I guess. So let's try this cheesecake, which looks pretty damn good. They're both delicious. I'd have to go with the cheesecake. All right, kiddos, I am ready to head out now. I think I drank my body weight in Chianti this evening. Oh man, it was so good. They should never leave me alone with the bottle. It's very dangerous. Anyway, I highly, highly recommend the cheesecake here, because the cheesecake was my favorite thing this evening. Yes, I have a sweet tooth. The wine was fantastic. So good. Okay, so a few things that you should know. This place is way laid back, very, very casual. Love it. I love the whole feel, the vibe of this place. Love the music that they were playing all night long. They've got French music playing. They've got just mellow, laid-back kind of tunes playing in the background. The owner could not be any friendlier, Francesco. He's just very, very friendly. Had a really nice chat with him, super, super simpatico. And yeah, the food is great for aperitivo. Like I said, this is ideal for vegetarians because they focus more on veggies and non-meat items, although they do have some meat items. But yeah, just love the place. It's very funky. I love the decor. I love that you just feel really at home here, and it's not pretentious in any way. It's just come as you are and have a coffee in the morning, a beer in the afternoon, and a glass of wine at night. So yeah, I loved it here, and I will be back. So you may see me here again one evening before I leave Bologna. So had a great time. Definitely stop in to this place the next time you are in Bologna. Until next time, everybody, don't get lost without me.
Via, via, vieni via con me. Entra in questo amore buio, non perderti per niente al mondo. Via, via, non perderti per niente al mondo.